Welcome back, guys, to the second part of Elder Scrolls Skyrim. So, I put this up instantly. It took maybe like 5 minutes to upload. It's only 10 o'clock. I know I said I was going to upload maybe at like 11:30, but it was quick. I got a Snapchat straight away from one of my friends, actually, who told me they wanted to see me make a Nord. I'm alright with that. First person to reply, thought I'll go with it. If people decide they don't want a Nord, I'll start again, catch back up, and we'll do the same. I'll start it back up from the same place. I'll be doing main storyline first, then, or maybe during, do the side storylines like the picking Stormcloaks or Imperials. Don't know which one I want to pick. I've gone with the Stormcloaks before because the Imperials want to kill me here, as you'll see. If you want to see me do Imperials because I know it's longer, you can do that. Stormcloak's quicker, a bit more action-packed, depending on what you want. Just also leave a comment for that. So, I'm going to make probably just a preset one, since we're going to have boss armor eventually anyway. What about this old bastard? Look at him. Look at him. He's seen some shit in his day. Alright, so I'm not one who's fussy over characters at the start. I usually make them something I'm not. So I usually make them a buff guy because I am not buff. I am a little weakling. So sorry about that. I do have a cough. That's why I'm home on a Monday. A bit more than a cough, but you'll hear the cough only. You won't hear anything else. Anyway, so this is going to be called Michael Gaming, because I am the most original human being in the world.
You picked a bad time to go into Skyrim against me.
So, I've got my little dude here, obviously.
He's not on the list.
Don't know what the hell that is, but
By your orders,
I'm gonna look away from it.
I'm sorry.
So this is what I went with Stormcloaks the first time. These arseholes are gonna try to kill me. Yep, aren't they lovely? I'll probably make this video half an hour long, unedited, because I don't want to dick it up at the moment. And Skyrim's kind of like that kind of thing I won't edit early on, because it's kind of, you're doing something all the time. You're not adventuring around. If you want to see my adventures, you can, because I'll probably glitch them up and be retarded and restart and get really pissed off. I'm good at that. I'm really good at that. So, if you want to see that, tell me if you want me to edit out some of the parts where I'm traveling, because it's just traveling. Tell me that as well. Let me get up the Snapchat. They sent me a message asking what I want. I'm pretty sure they said shield, sword, or magic and sword. Alright, yep, so shield and sword, guys. Apologies. Shield and sword. I think that's what I'm gonna go with. Kind of like a tanky Nord. I did that on I did that on ESO Plus as well. Not ESO Plus, ESO, and I had the Plus version because I was shit and needed the XP boost. But I did it on ESO. I'll do it here. And goodbye, my pal. I loved you. Alrighty then. So that escalated quickly while I'm talking shit. Fuck up. Alright, I can't turn around. Good. Alright, mate. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Alright. I got a fucking name. No, she ain't gonna acknowledge me. Fuck her. Alright. What was that, eh? What was that? Mouse sensitivity like a bitch. Might put in a game. I might put in a controller. Not sure yet. Don't do it, buddy. Don't do it. Don't do it, buddy. Alright. Ow. Ow. Don't you fucking dare. Yeah. So, reason why I love Elder Scrolls, look at that. It's beautiful. It looks really great for the time it came out in. I love the lore of it all. I am a stickler for lore. I really love getting into my games more than just playing them and throwing them away. I really get into them. Even with like the Call of Duties, I try to get into them as much as I can. I don't just play them and finish them. That's not really who I am. That just hit you. How are you feeling? Anyway, I'm gonna play the game properly. I'm gonna wait around. I don't usually do this. Usually I'm already running out and I'm buggering off, because really, As you can tell, it's all just timed events. I mean, the fire doesn't even hurt you. See, won't hurt you too much. You'll basically tank through this. Fire won't do much to you. I kind of find it funny finding glitches like this. You can watch the people just standing still doing nothing. If I was to do it properly, like rush it. The guy standing there, the guy who burns up, he's just standing there facing a wall the whole time. See if I can make it to it. Yeah, so he's just chilling. He doesn't give a shit. Yeah, he just doesn't care. Not one fuck was given. So I love finding little glitches and shit, and I love how everyone's kind of got their own personality. It's a big thing for me. I'm a stickler for games that actually give a shit about themselves, and they don't just turn it out. One moment, guys. Gonna mute my mic for a sec. Cheers. I Rig 500E. Don't know how to work it yet. Not overly sure. So that might not have muted it, but there's a little button on the console. I'm assuming it's a mute button. I hope so. Don't call me a fucking prisoner, mate. So we're gonna go with the Stormcloaks. The Stormcloaks, bit racist, but I'm a Nord, so I can be racist too. Why the hell not? I hope you can't hear my mouse. I mean, not my mouse, my keyboard. I got a black adder, a Razer black adder for Counter-Strike because I had a shitty Acer one that came with my first computer ever about 13 years ago. So, not 13 years, maybe 10 years ago. So, it was really shit. I missed half the keys, so I got a new one yesterday with the headset. So, I hope that you can't hear it. If you can hear it, I will get another one, another quieter one once I can. A bit strapped for cash at the moment because I just went and bought all this. So, if you're gonna have to deal with the noise for a little bit. In the next video, however, that heater will be off. Hopefully, those bloody construction workers will be done their job. I really hope they are because they're loud and they started at about 7 o'clock, 10 o'clock now, and they haven't stopped since. I'm not even listening to the storyline. If you want me to shut up and play it, I can do that. I want to play Pokemon Emerald on an emulator. That will be something that's going up no matter what. I am sorry, that is going up. Pokemon is my thing. I know I can't get any sort of money off it, not let upload Pokemon videos or some crap like that. So you can't make any profit off it, but it's still going up. It's still going up, right? I love Pokemon. I love RPGs, they're my thing, alright? I don't like being told what to do in games. In real life, it's a bit differently. I'm not really a leader. But, in games, it's kind of my thing. I like to do as I want and kind of just hope for the best. Dick around, do whatever. Is he beautiful? Alright. I know PewDiePie had Stefano, but I think we're gonna outdo him, guys. Nah, fuck him. Alright. So, for anyone who's playing Skyrim or wants to play Skyrim, here's a tip. If you go to the Stormcloaks first, you can head left when they open up the door. Heading left takes you to where you would have gone as an Imperial, and the loot there is swords, gold, etc. A couple chests, bit of armor in it. I don't know the keys exactly. The Helgen key, apparently, if you don't get one before. Don't know why that's in there, but I'm assuming it's so that you can find it when you're playing the Imperial. I've never gone Imperial start. That's not me. I don't like them. But I'll get over it if you guys want that. So you loot that. You're gonna get a bit of gold, like maybe like what was it, like 12 gold. Wasn't sure, but it's not a lot. But it's more than what I had if I didn't go that way. So I'm a stickler for looting. It's my thing. So next episode will be a Pokemon emulator. Emerald, maybe. Leaf Green, maybe. I have a 3DS. I'm getting a Wii U. Those will also come up on the channel. Know that there's something to do with Nintendo. I'm not allowed to do something with them. So I'll have to figure that out. I might stream it instead if you guys want streaming instead. Streaming the emulator and recording it and putting it on YouTube. That might be alright because if you guys want that, you want that. I'm not impartial to streaming. I do live in a country town in Australia. internet is not fabulous. Internet's really not fabulous. I've got the best I can get in a country town. It's nothing like anyone from like America or even city guys got. So streaming might be a bit difficult, but I am wanting to go to a university in Melbourne with a dorm that's got the internet. That would be necessary for streaming. So it's always possible. This is not a short-term thing. Even if I don't get a single view, I decided that I'm going to be doing this anyway. I don't care. I love doing it. I love talking. It's nicer than just sitting there kind of alone, just playing, hoping for the best. And for the maybe one person who watches, then if they're enjoying it, then I'm happy, because I know I can't, make everyone happy with what I'm doing. I know that some people aren't going to like me, probably most knowing me, but I hope that the people who do are enjoying their videos. There's just a bunch of crap in the first place. If you haven't played this game before, I recommend it. If you can't afford it, I might do a little giveaway with a couple copies of it. I own multiple copies of it for PC, Xbox, and PlayStation. I don't even own a PlayStation, but I have a PlayStation copy, so that might be the first thing that goes. If somebody wants that, I'll enter some sort of giveaway. Not sure what yet, but something will happen. I've got a line of games I want to play. I'm going to link a Google Doc with all the games I want to play. I'm going to give you guys the right to maybe highlight or edit or something like that, and you guys can tell me what you want. Leave like a Twitter comment, something like that. Not sure what you want, but I will do something. Alright, so I guess I'm going at this really head on. I'm going at this as well as I can. I completely went and I bought a bunch of shit so I sounded alright, so you guys could hear me. I've done all this. I really want to do this. This is what I want to do for a living. I want to get a bachelor's in teaching for primary school teachers, and that's what I want to do after this, because I know that this can't last forever. I get kind of old, I get outdated, etc. People won't want to watch me a lot. People might not want to watch me from the get-go, but this is my number one kind of thing I want to do, is YouTubing. I want to entertain. I like games. It fits me a lot more than any other kind of vlogs or something like that. I am sort of not for vlogs. I don't really like having like a face cam, because I'm very I like to move around a lot while playing. You guys might hear some rustling. I don't sit still. Just when playing games. I don't go outside a bunch. I'm like I'm probably the stereotypical gamer that some of you are thinking of. Not going outside, just sitting at home playing games. So I thought, take advantage of it. Let's do this. So I'm kind of against vlogs, not against the people who do vlogs or something like that, but I'm not personally what I would say suited to vlogs. I'm a lot more self-conscious when it comes to my face and my voice. I've heard I sound a lot older than I am. I hear I'm a lot younger than I look, and it's just a complete mess. So that's why there is no face cam. I do have a webcam. It is not fabulous, but I can always get one if that becomes some sort of demand. Hopefully not for my sake, but if people want that, I'm willing to do it. Picture me up on Twitter so you know what I look like, kind of hiding behind a flannel, because I tend to do that a lot. I had braces on at the time, so I was kind of against that. And yeah, so this is my New Year's resolution. I'm not going to stop talking for the first couple of videos, kind of just going to give you like a rundown of who I am and what I'm doing. So this was my New Year's resolution. I didn't have the guts to do it. I shied out completely every single time when I made a video. This is actually my second YouTube account. The other one is the Defiant Taco. I'm not going to link you on that. I hope you don't find it. Alrighty then. Yeah, alright, cool. Alright, beautiful. It was the Defiant Taco, Bandicam free, great product. Didn't have the money for Pro, don't have the money now. I'm too busy studying um, you know, I don't know. I just shied out, I guess. I didn't do it, and I finally decided this is what I want to do. I hope that people, want to watch me, I guess. Sounds a bit weird, but I hope people want to watch the videos I'm making. I know that Skyrim's not the most popular upload right now. I mean, I can do League of Legends, I can do Dota 2, I can do CSGO, I can do Minecraft, I can do Call of Duty. I have all these options. But at the moment, I'm uploading Skyrim. It's a nice game, it's a long game, it's a peaceful game, it's a casual game, it's an RPG. I felt it was a lot more suited since I'm going to be talking more. Most people know the storyline, I'm going to assume, because I know that it was awesome. I know it was pretty big back at the time it came out. I got it on the day of its release, loved it, played it like 10,000 times. That's why I know all these little sneaky spots. It's a thing, I love it. It's probably the best game, personally for me, that I've played in a very long time. By the way, not sure if I've linked my account in it. If I will, if I haven't, I will. My friends list is literally that long. Yep, so I can accept this. Account name, pretty simple. Michael McClatchy. Got weird messages. This was from my catfishing days because people like to call me a weeb or something, so I decided to go with it. I don't even like it, it's just weird shit. But apparently I was a weeb, so I decided, screw it, I'm gonna just go with the flow. So, I'll give a rundown instead. I had to check the time, but I'll give a rundown. So, 7 friends, 103 groups. I join every group I get invited to, because why not? Meet a couple of nice people. Level 22, 3 years of service, 110 games. What else we got? So, if we have a look at playtime, which is not actually working because I've got more playtime than that, but we'll go name. Counter-Strike Source, Darkest Hour, Don't Starve. Don't Starve, I like, not good at it, as you can tell, 3.6 hours. Failed massively, died a lot, got annoyed. It was awkward. I'm not sure if the recording's probably not even coming up for this, to be honest. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm going to capture. So how this thing works is you give it a source, it captures the source, and we're gonna go Steam. So I'm gonna give you the right to look at my error is disabled. Oh, so I'm gonna give you a right to look at it. This looks trippy as hell. Haven't got anything to hide. You can see the first video is here. I gave a friend the right to look at it earlier. That's me, Michael McClatchy, PTTK, piss take of Cosdev's video, Purple Tigers. If you haven't seen those, I recommend you do. Absolutely hilarious. As you can see, I also got scammed a year ago. Really pissed off about that. I got some stuff on a storage site for YouTube. For YouTube exclusively, went and bought some skins. I upload some weird shit, some boring stuff. I don't know, I do my best. I follow a lot more than I have followers, obviously. So at the moment, it's piss take on Purple Tigers. If you don't know Purple Tigers, I will link Cosdev's video in the description below. If anyone hasn't seen it, I'm assuming people have seen it. If they've seen my channel, they've probably seen Cosdev's channel. Probably one of the best YouTubers out there. Great troll. At the moment, he's uploading a lot more vlogs. I like his vlogs, like his rants. Really intelligent bloke. The people he talks to make you a bit brain dead, but the rest of them, fabulous. 10 out of 10. Love the TK crew. Always wanted to be a TK member. Probably will never be a TK member, but a guy can dream, right? I hope so, because I'm keeping it there. Unless I have to take life seriously, and then I'll take that off if people start actually following it. So here's my account. This is what I was talking about. People called me a weeb, so I decided screw it. I'm gonna make it so they've got something to take the piss out of. Because really, if you're gonna call me a weeb, you might as well. Honey Pop. I saw Markiplier play it. Kind of dodgy. Kind of glad it covers up everything. This covers up covers up the background. So I guess more or less I'm gonna show you the games. As you can see up here. I'll put it on the screen, hopefully, in a big bold letters, and make sure it's in this description. Edit the last one, put it in that description. Add me, talk to me. I am willing to listen. So, I guess here I was going to go for games. I was going to show you the games quickly, because Skyrim's going to be a long game anyway. I want to get my introduction stuff out first. People might not want to see Skyrim. I want to get Pokemon out as well. That's going to be in half-an-hour videos, maybe hour. I might compile it to an hour. So if you want to see shorter videos, tell me. If you want to see longer videos, tell me. I'll probably go with a grass Pokemon because that's my thing. Anyway, got a bunch of games, 110 games. I am a CS:GO fan. I was LEM and Supreme Master First Class. I took an 8-month break because my computer broke, and I think I'm sitting around Gold Nova Master MG1, heading back up. So that'll, once I start improving again, getting back up to my LEM rank, I might put up some videos of that, because I might do a somewhat of a War Owl, give some tips and tricks. He's obviously better than me. If you haven't seen War Owl, I'm going to link him as well. All my references to other YouTubers, I'll be linking. I'm a huge YouTube nerd. Watch it every day. Always got it running. Always commenting. Trying to become a member of the community. Finally decided my go. Anyway, big Dota 2 fan as well. Dota 2 and League of Legends, a clash between. You'll see if I ever put up a recording of it. I clicked the wrong buttons. I clicked Dota 2 buttons for League of Legends buttons for Dota 2. Kind of annoying, but kind of fun at the same time, because I love having a muck around. Gmod was when the first game I ever got on this account. Actually, first computer game I ever got was Unreal Tournament. This was the second one, first one on Steam. Gary's Mod, can play it, enjoy it. I have all the downloadable content for it, like all those little downloads, so you won't have to wait for anything. I can jump in and do it. Got a whole $3 in my account. Assassin's Creed Black Flag, really enjoyed it. Would love to make a Let's Play of it if people want to see it. DayZ as well. Because you die, you start again, pain in the ass. Everyone's seen Stick of Truth, might do it if people want it. A lot of people have done it already, though. I know bigger YouTubers like Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, PewDiePie, blah 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 have done it. I guess I am a new YouTuber, but I guess I am in competition with them to an extent. Obviously, there's not a lot of competition in YouTube, but I have to get, if I want to get a subscriber, I've got to do something that they don't do, and, well, they're three completely different personalities. They are loud, PewDiePie, retarded, I love PewDiePie, funny, and I've got to be something unique, which I am, but I've got to show it through video games, which is a common ground for all other YouTubers that, well, not all other YouTubers, the majority of YouTubers. So I've got to show that I have something that they don't. So it's going to be a bit difficult to do Stick of Truth or something that they've done, because it's been done, you guys have probably loved it, and I won't be able to compete with it. So that might be a bit off. Killing Floor 2, Killing Floor Regular, Killing Floor 2 I also own, great game. I have a spare copy of that as well. The giveaway, the first giveaway I'm going to do might be at 1,000 subs, and there's going to be 20 games. I think about 20 games. Yeah, I think I've got 20 games. Going to have some Call of Duties in there. Going to have a Far Cry 4 in there. A Killing Floor 2. I think I got a couple copies of CSGO. A couple copies of Skyrim. And I've got a couple other games. So 1,000, 10,000, 50,000, 100,000. I'm not even expecting to get 1,000, to be honest with you. I don't think I'm that interesting. But if I don't reach 1,000 in like 6 months to a year, I'll just give it out to the people who are stuck around. So if you stick around, you're going to get something. Please don't stick around just for items. Please, if you don't enjoy, don't stay. Please be honest. I'll try my best. I don't think I'm going to get a lot of subs. I do this because I want to entertain the people who watch it. I don't know if I'll even get big, but the people who do watch it, I hope I do entertain you, and I hope that eventually you understand that this is the first video. I will get better eventually. Hopefully I will get more comfortable and less anxious and less formal, because at the moment I'm trying to structure my sentences perfectly so people don't think I'm an idiot. Evolve was a great game. So these are all the games I've got. A lot of them are multiplayer games. I enjoy multiplayer, I enjoy socializing on this because I can't do it in real life. Suck at it in real life. Went to PAX Oz, didn't do well socializing there. Want to go to PAX Oz this year. Going to buy tickets. hopefully people will watch this and I will be able to maybe do some sort of actual physical giveaway. I've got a couple things, like I've got iPods, which I've got brand new iPods, because I actually don't know why I've got brand new iPods. I had them as a Christmas gift for a couple people, and they decided that they didn't want them. So I've got a couple iPods sitting there. iPod Touch, the newest ones, the ones with coloured backgrounds, sitting there. So they might come at PAX Oz, and I might give those away as well. That might be a thing. So I guess the smaller group, the more chance you're going to have an iPod. At the moment, I'm just a giveaway whore. I'm trying to get people with gifts, but it's just a coincidence with all the gifts, guys. I'm not just trying to get subs with gifts. Not like that. If you think I'm like that, I apologize. I just happen to have all this stuff. Don't know why. Kind of a game fanatic. I love collecting games. Technology is a thing for me. I love it. So I'm kind of really into that stuff, so that's why I've got so much stuff. Don't think I'm just trying to use it to get subs. That's really not what I'm on about. And eventually, and when all that stuff's gone, I won't be able to get any more stuff, because at the moment I have no sort of money coming in. I am studying for year 12. I'm doing VCE, so I'm not doing a job at the moment because I'm studying. YouTube will take up the other bit of my time because I want it to, and school. So the money that, if I ever make money on YouTube, which is highly unlikely, it's all going to go back to you guys in giveaways and making my software better, my recordings better, and the games you want. I'm not going to spend any on myself. I find that harsh on you guys, because if you guys are watching, I want to give back to you guys. So every single cent I get will go back into the, YouTube. Alright? So I've got a Nintendo 3DS also coming. I've got one now. I'm selling it, and I'm getting one with a recording software put in it, because you have to get a special one made. So that's also going to come up on the channel. That's going to be streamed on Twitch. Making a Twitch account soon. Link will be in the next gameplay's description. It's going to be brand new. It's going to be on every weekend, hopefully every Saturday night, maybe a couple CS:GO games, maybe some Dota 2, maybe some Civ, who knows. But while we're having a look at these games, if any tickle your fancy, I guess, tell me. Alright, I enjoy all these games. I haven't got a lot, and I've got an hour and some. I'm not great with scary games. I like scary movies. Scary games, shit my pants. I guess if I ever put on a face cam, that will be funny. So many times I've fallen off my chair. My chair is at the moment like held together with bits like nails and duct tape because I keep shitting my pants. So if you want to see that, yeah, I'm willing to do that, I guess. Not really. Please don't. So I've got all these games here. Didn't know that was a thing. Oh, they're all a thing. Europa, awesome game. Far Cry's. I've got a lot of games here, which I guess are almost going to waste. I'm wanting to record them all, and it's going to take a lot of time. So I guess tell me if you want these. So this will be the end of the video. Follow this person. I'm getting rid of those screenshots. I don't want to be a weeb anymore. Don't know what a weeb is. Apparently it's something to do with Japan or China or something to do with anime. Sound kind of racist there. Don't exactly know. That's what I was told on a CS:GO game. It's something to do with one of the Asian countries and anime. So I decided, screw it. Let's give them something to laugh about. This is going to be a lot more YouTube friendly. This is more a personal kind of thing at the moment. So this will be more YouTube friendly. As you can see, Nikki Ann looking creepy like always. This is going to be more YouTube friendly. I'm going to try to make it a lot more appropriate, I guess. I guess when I made this account, I would have been about 14. Obviously, I'm not the most mature at 14. But, yeah, so eventually I'm hoping to make this a lot more friendly towards you guys. I don't care if you know about it. I'll never hide anything from you guys. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and possibly subscribe. It's up to you. I do not want to make that decision for you. Here is the program. Open broadcast software. You can stream, you can record. Beautiful thing. Bit hard to work, but if you want to make YouTube videos, or if you want to leave me a video on Twitter, you can. You can probably use this as well. If you want to tell me to do something, or review what I'm doing or something like that, please do so. I'd love to hear from you guys, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. I'm probably just going to belt these out all day, to be honest. They're not going to be the highest quality. I'm new to it. But I hope they're of decent quality when it comes to what they look like. I think it should be recording in 1080, maybe not, but looks of things, I'm looking at my own screen. Hopefully it's just because it's small, it doesn't look that bad. And the first video will be going up right now. It's finally uploaded now, I've just got to publish it, so I hope you enjoy. My Twitter's going to have every single notification, same with my Snapchat, same with my Facebook, which I haven't linked yet, but I'm going to make a Facebook page for this YouTubing. And thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.